Hey y'all, welcome back to Jackie's World. How y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. It's March the 2nd, y'all. What's going on? And you know what time it is. It's Pass Along Sunday. Hey y'all, so I wasn't gonna get on and do a Pass Along Sunday today, but I thought I could do something short and sweet today. All right, this for all the people that need a little pick me up today. Because I know how life can get you. Okay, if anybody know, I know. And if you hear some noise in the background, don't pay attention to it. It's just my neighbors with their music. Okay, but I said to myself, I'm gonna go ahead and make my video with the music in the background and all. Okay. When life give you what is it? Lemons make lemonade. When the noise in the background, keep on pushing, keep on going, okay? Because the background noise can't stop nothing. You heard me now. All right, y'all. So I set the table up a little bit already, and I'm gonna finish setting it up today. And it might not be just so, but we're gonna set the table and have a little word. How about that? All right, y'all gonna go with me. Y'all got me. You got me. I got you. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So I was in the store like a week or so ago. I'm always in the store. And remember, that's my vice. Okay, everybody got their vice. Some people drink, some people smoke, some people gamble or whatever. So that's my thing I go to when I'm feeling a little down, right? And I know a lot of other people do too. And it kind of like just give me a reason to keep on doing the show as well. Like if I see something in the dollar store that might tickle my fancy and I'd be like, oh, I can do a show with this, that's what I'm going to do. So, y'all, because this divorce thing ain't easy. And I know you'd be like, dang, she's still on there. I know it's year number 3, but I'm telling you, them emotions come back and you just be so down. But I thank God anyway, because he's so amazing. Y'all know I'm a Christian, I be cutting up, but I thank God anyway. No matter if I'm sad, depressed, glad, happy, whatever. Because today is a new day, okay? We in a new day, a new month, everything. We marching in on the right foot. We all marching in on the left foot as well. If you're a lefty, you're a righty, whatever it is. Come on, let's get it in. All right, y'all. So what made me get this wrapping paper, this is wrapping paper on the table. What made me get the wrapping paper was I had saw these little table setup stuff, okay? So I saw this hand towel, and I thought it was oh so cute. Let me bring it up so you can see. But the wrapping paper don't go with the doggone stuff that I thought it was gonna go with. So I just set this up today, but I bought it a week ago. Okay, so it's not going like I wanted it to, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So I got the placemats, and I was thinking about because spring is coming. It's not here yet. I'm a little early, but what is it? March the 20th. I think it's March the 20th. We're gonna be in full bloom. Okay, so I said, you know what? I'm just going to do this table setup today because I went to the dollar store today as well. But I thought that episode, just a Dollar Tree episode, some stuff I done bought before, it's not going to be good. So I'm like, why not set the table? We set the table in March. We set the table. We set the table. That's 2 different ones too, y'all. I didn't even notice that. One is kind of like blank. Wait a minute, y'all. So one has all the flowers on it and the other one is just blank. Okay. So that blank spot right there where it's nothing and the flowers around it, you make something in your mind, what you want to happen. You make the magic happen, okay? Put the magic in the moment. This magic moment. Oh, that came to my mind. Will last forever, forever till the end of time. All right, let me stop backing up. So, what started it off was this cup. Okay, I saw the cup. Here come babies. Okay, what does that say? Live life in full bloom. Y'all, we have to live life in full bloom. Okay, bloom where you planted, like people say. Bloom wherever you are, even if you think like it's not going well. The economy, the world, everything, your life. You just maybe feeling miserable, right? So I'm going to tell y'all something today. Then I'm going to give you the word at the end, okay? You want to have a cup of coffee with me? Let's have a cup of coffee first. Cheers, okay? So let's go. Wait a minute. I was sitting there in my car today, And I was going to go in before I went to the dollar store. And I saw this homeless man. I've seen him many times before. And he's coming out of the woods, right? And I don't know how I just looked up and saw him in my mirror. And I thought to myself, if this homeless man can keep on going every day, he might ain't even got nowhere to go. He walking with a bag. He got dirt all over his clothes. And he's still going every day. What make you think that you can't keep going? All because your life didn't turn out like you wanted it to, or like you thought that it should. So that might be a message in itself for somebody, because that came to my mind today when I was sitting in my car. Now, mind you, I'm sitting in my car in the warm, and I'm eating my breakfast, and I'm seeing this man come out of the woods with his bag, and he walking. And I've seen him multiple times before, and he still keep going, no matter what. So that's for you and for me. Keep going no matter what. We got to keep on playing on this ship until we can't play no more. Hello, somebody. Every time I think about the Titanic, I got stuttered. I got tongue-tied there. The Titanic. You know, they played until that ship went on down, didn't they? And then some other people survived off the ship. Think about that. All was not lost. Everybody didn't perish in that trip that day. Okay? So let me get the word out for you. Okay, this is our cup that I saw. And then the day when I went to the dollar store, I don't know why it made me think about the flowers and stuff. So I bought this. I don't even know why, y'all. Because sometimes I buy this stuff and I wind up throwing this mess in the trash. Because I don't like clutter. I hate clutter, right? So this is a picture-esque for you today. Just think about your life might not be the best, but this is what dream big. This is your life in full bloom. Your life in full bloom, even before spring blooms. Hello, even before the blossom comes, okay? Because, hey, did the cherry blossom yet? I don't know. But guess what? They're coming soon if they didn't start blossoming yet. So I went to church this morning, and the scripture was Luke chapter 12, verses 25. I think it was 30-something, 31 or something like that. Well, anyway, I decided to pick out one scripture. So it's talking about anxiety, of course, you know, because a lot of people are anxious, right? And but be anxious for nothing, right? So the scripture I picked out was Luke 12:25. Okay. Can all your worries add a single moment to your life? Can all your worries add a single moment to your life? And if they can't, then what you worrying for? And I know that's easy and said than done. But think about that one scripture today. And I put my mind on that one scripture too. Can all my worries add a single moment to my life? No, they can't, but they can take the good moments. They can take years off my life. They can make my hair grayer than what it was and what it is, and I got to keep spraying it. They can make you look older. When you worry, it just makes you look bad. And you stressing for what? You cannot sit up there and worry about everybody else's life, about what's going on in the world, about what you didn't have, what you thought you should, you know, repeating in your mind. So every time that you start to worry and think about what you lost or what you should have, we fill that void. You have to fill that void. And a lot of times in life, I really believe, this is for me, might be for somebody else too, that we think that a person is what's missing. It's what's going to fill a void in our life. That's not what's missing. What's missing is your relationship with God. And that's for me. I don't care if it ain't for you. But a lot of times we take and place everything else in front of that. Just like I go shopping, okay? And shopping is my thing to try to make me feel better, right? A lot of times I should be reading more and praying more and shopping less. You heard me? Even though I put myself on a budget, sometimes all those things that you accumulate don't mean nothing. What's that old school saying my mother used to say? Don't mount to a hill of beans. Don't mount to a hill of beans. Okay? Y'all know I always got to bring something old school out there to you. Because I be thinking to myself, like, a lot of times, what is life all about? You know, and you get worked up about everything that's happening. But you can't stop none of this from happening. You can't stop people from dying. You can't stop people from leaving you. You can't stop yourself from dying. You can't stop the world from turning. You can't stop nothing. You can't stop none of this chaos that's going on right now. The only thing that you can do is be present in the moment. Think about all the blessings that you have. Ask God to sustain your heart and mind, and ask Him to help you keep making each day better, and use it to help somebody else, even in your pain. Y'all got that? Because I made a pass along Sunday last week that I took down, but this one I'm not gonna take down, because guess what? It's true. It's real, and somebody might need that true and real. Okay, because it ain't all about what's on the screen. You know, people think, oh, if I had her life, if I had his life, if I had this, I had that. You can have all that and still be miserable. Hello, somebody. You can still be sad and lonely and everything, even with God in your life. But He helps you make it through, because He didn't help me make it through. A lot of people might don't believe. Sometimes people do believe. They don't want to say they do, but they do. They might say, oh, my higher power. And you already know that it is. Because I got something I'm going to say and I'm going to let you go, because it's over 10 minutes, y'all. I had a coworker talk to me last week and say, you know, it's got to be a higher power. He didn't say he believed. He said he believed in a higher power. He didn't say believe in God, but he said believe in a higher power. He said, you know why? Because how the earth and everything is aligned so perfect. And he just started talking, and I looked at this man and I thought to myself, wow, I didn't even think that he had that much in him. But sometimes people come to you just to talk, for you to listen to them, not for you to keep spilling all over top of them, talking all over top of them, talking about yourself. Sometimes it's people around you that just want you to listen to them. Don't say anything until they finished, if it's something for you to say. Remember that. Be slow to speak, quick to listen, and slow to become angry. All right, y'all. I thank y'all for commenting. I thank you for liking. I thank you for joining me today, because I set the table for me and for you. See that? It's always two spaces. My table is big enough for really two, for real. I mean, you could fit four. Four is a crowd, right? Two is company. No, what is it? Three is company, and what is it? Two is a couple. I don't know, y'all. I'm saying anything. It's time to go, because I don't want to over talk it. But remember, set the table for your life. Bloom where you planted. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing, and I see y'all next time on Jackie's World.